Alrighty, as promised, I told yous, we got the hood, we got it copperized last night. I put a couple coats of clear coat on it. I give it a quick little rub with a Scotch-Brite, just to kind of knock some of the dust and stuff off of it. I think I told you what I was going to do. Maybe I didn't. All I said was I was going to do some airbrushing on this hood, just to enhance it. And, you know, my typical, you know, it's going to be a short little video tonight. That's what I always say. I know, I always say it. It's just going to be short, but usually I do a whole bunch of gabbing. I think it looks pretty cool. It actually looked a little bit better before I kind of scuffed her down with the Scotch-Brite. Oh, who do we got here? Hopefully he's going to be a good boy. So basically this guy's like pushing 6 months, just under 6 months old. Our little shop dog, Max.
5 months.
5 months. So basically he's, if you go by age to humans, he's in his terrible twos, and trust me, he is in his terrible twos. He likes to chew on you. He likes to chew on everything. I'm actually surprised he's laying down in his little bed there that he's kind of outgrowing. We thought we'd let y'all see how big he's gotten. Hopefully he lays there. He likes to chew on my air hose while I'm airbrushing. He likes to chew, like I said, he likes to chew on everything. He's in that terrible two stage. And he likes to chew on flesh too. He's got those little sharp, you know, needle teeth. Can't wait for those suckers to fall out. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because his jaw's just going to get stronger and stronger as he gets bigger and bigger. And yeah, could be, you know, could be a real Mad Max. Anyhow. Let's get to the airbrushing. I got the airbrush loaded up. I'm just going to kind of start going. I have no roadmap. I kind of know what I want to do. I think I'll just start airbrushing, and I'll just, you know, same as I always do. Oh, by the way, I forgot. We're rolling. Let's go for it. What's the worst that could happen? That's the bonus of putting the clear coat down over the copperization. If I start to, you know, do the work and I don't like it, I can always wash it off and do it again. I tend not to do that because it's not that it's a lot of work. It's just the fact that sometimes you just got to take a step back and you got to have a look at it, and sometimes you go, oh well, you know, that it doesn't look too bad. So basically I'm just going to use this piece of paper right here. Just a piece of card paper. It's got a couple little I don't know what you want to call them. I used to call them killer fish because I used to take them. Here, watch. And I used to put like a dot. You know, I'm going to put a little mouth on it. It kind of looks like the front of a fish. So I called them my killer fish. But yeah, just a piece of card paper. I make them different all the time. This one, I just grabbed it out of my book. And I don't know whether I should sit or I should stand. My back has been hurting a little bit since I was, you know, monkeying in a tree and chopping up all that wood. Let's just do it. Let's just go. We're just going to go, see how far we can go. You'll kind of get the gist of it as I go. Sometimes it looks a little obscured. I never even know. I don't have a map. I don't have a road map. I just kind of go. I just kind of do it. I can double them up. Let's see. Let's just go. That's kind of how I start all of them. kind of like this type of deal. I know, even camera girl, she goes, I have no idea what the hell you're doing. I don't even know how you get to where you're getting or going, because, you know, it really looks like nothing. It does at the moment. It kind of looks like nothing. I kind of want to keep this a little ghosted. I don't want to get too crazy with it. I do a lot of freehand stuff. Don't really want to make it too dark. Whoa, you'll start to see what I'm talking about. You'll get the gist of it as I get going. Just going to do a little kind of a ghosty action. A little ghosty action is what I kind of call it. Don't really know how heavy I want to go with this action here. I'm just going to keep going, and I guess we'll kind of see what happens. Like I say, I have no map. I have no road map on this. You can darken it. I'm going to come around this side. I'm going to come over here. You can do like the double we call it. Or do overlaps, little doubles. You can go heavy too. You can go like this. Look at this. Watch this. See, you can do it heavy. Doesn't matter, you know. It's airbrushing. It's kind of like what I always say. It's you know, it's your airbrushing. You can do what you want. This is kind of along the lines of the true style flames, but in most cases, if you're doing like the true style flames, you can do layers upon layers with colors. You know, your reds, your yellows, whatnot. I kind of like doing this. It's kind of like a, I don't know, kind of a ghost type effect. Like I say, we don't want to spend, not that we don't want to spend too much time doing this, you know. I never want to bore the viewers. That's always kind of my main thing. And I mean, you know, you kind of, you know, you see one flame, you've kind of seen them all. Now this one, see this one right here, I'll carry this one up there with that. Kind of looks cool. You can carry them up, you can carry them down. You know, think about it. Flames go everywhere. You can fill in. I know it's black. I you know, when I'm filling in like that, I could say, oh wow, you know, I'm going to do a hot spot. Normally you do flames with, you know, with white, obviously. Like I said, we don't want to get too crazy. We don't want to get too carried away. I go come up here. I'm always just doing this back and forth little thing like that. I'm just making these little, you know, I could do a 4-way, I could do a 2-way, a 3-way. Don't want to get too heavy. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just don't want to cover up. You could also bring them up through, you know, the other ones that are already there from down below here. You could go up through. I might do that. Might do that. We'll see. We'll see where we go. Kind of want to bring them kind of down the side a wee bit. I don't want to flame, obviously. I just kind of want some accents. You know, you can do these crazy little things. Here, I'll do one. I'll do a little one like right here. I'll just do this little thing. Basically, I just want the edges like so. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tail that down. And that's kind of like it's kind of like an ember, you know, a flame ember taking off. Yeah, that ain't right. That ain't right. But we can clean it up. We'll just give it a flame look. Like I say, if I don't like it, I can always rub it off. I can always do it again. I tend not to do that. Just because usually in the end, I'll stand back, I'll have a little look at it, and I'll go, oh, well, you know, I can just enhance this here and there. I can make it look good, you know. I'm always joining the little flame licks. I'm always adding stuff here and there. You know, you get pretty stupid. Flames are kind of just, you know, they're kind of random. Yeah, when you see me going like that, I'm just, you know, I'm just kind of darkening it in a bit. Let's carry on kind of this way. Yeah, always looks like I'm kind of using the same one. I'm always switching them up. You could make a card with, you know, lots of these. You could make a real sophisticated card. You could have multiple cards. All kinds of stuff that you could do. All kinds of stuff that you could do. Little hot spot. Get it kind of filled down towards this corner. Hard to get down there. There we go. I could darken this. You can join them like that right there. Right there. You can join them up. Put this one there. Now what I was saying before, how you could go, see, I never know which one to pick. You know, I could take this and I could go right through it. Just a little flame lick. You know, same as this. Pull it up. Pull it around. Doesn't matter where you go. Take that one down. It's just supposed to look like, you know, I could have mixed my mix. I could have mixed my mix a little bit lighter. Could have mixed my mix a little bit lighter. You can do these little weird crisscrossy things. For example, I just kind of spotted one. There's a good one right here where this little lick, it comes around. I can pull that through like that, and I can bring this one like that, and I can kind of make it look like it goes underneath this one. And if by chance I go too far with the airbrush, I can always come back and I can toughen up, darken up those lines, just like that. Kind of hide the line that goes through. Kind of gives a kind of a cool effect. Got some weird stuff going on in here. I'm not even going to bother with it. We got another one here. Here's another perfect one. Let's just straighten this out. Darken this up a wee bit. Am I going to make the other side exactly the same as this side? No, highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. It's all just kind of on the fly, if you know what I'm saying. It's all on the fly. Let's carry this on. Was kind of the idea. You can also take the trap on the hose here. You can also take, you could take just what I just did here. You could tail that off. So what I mean by tailing it off is you could take this point here. So I could go like this, but then I could also tail it back this way, like that. It's whatever you want. Same as this one right here. This one right here, if I bring it around just a bit more, like so, we do what I call the, I take this one and I do that. It's kind of neat because what we just created is like a yin-yang flame. One going this way, one going this way. Yeah, it looks cool. It looks cool. Like I say, this is all, it's all on the fly. I have no roadmap for this. Just showing you some of the stuff that I do. Now, if we wanted, see, we can take this one and we can take that one and we just bring them up. And we just bring them together, just like that. There. We just join them. Simple. Easy peasy. I think the black looks pretty cool on the copper. I don't want it super heavy. Just kind of want it to blend with you know, with some of the other blackness, I guess you could say. Like I said, if there's stuff on here that I don't like not too sure about that, I'll go with it. Kind of didn't do what I wanted, but you know, it's there. It's there. It's there. We'll leave it for now. These we can add. We can add that one right into that one. Can I enhance these? Oh, you know it. You know I can enhance them. I can put these crazy lines in there. Kind of makes it almost look like a wave, but it's not a wave. It's a you know, it's fire. Just give me fuel, give me fire. Now, I don't know if I would take that much further. I just wanted it kind of super subtle. I have to stand back. I have to take a look. I don't know. I think I could go a little crazier. I could go a little crazier. So far, not so bad. Kind of wanted to keep it short at the front. Pull it down the side a wee bit. Yeah, I don't know. I get doing flames. I get doing flames, and I just want to kind of keep going. I just want to keep going. Don't know what it is. You know, I did. I've done the whole, you know, true flame thing. I did flames and skulls for probably 3 years consistent. Back in the, I'm not sure what year that was, but I did a lot of Harley stuff, and it just seemed like everybody wanted like flames and skulls. It was the big rage. Flames and skulls. That's what everybody wanted. Flames and skulls. Flames and skulls. And I did that pretty consistent 3, maybe 4 years. And then it kind of died off. The whole airbrushing thing has kind of, I wouldn't say it's died off. Still pretty big, you know, many places. For me, I don't know, maybe I lost touch with the whole airbrush. It's not that I lost touch. I just lost clients. That's plain and simple. That's how it works. I don't go looking. For airbrush jobs. You know, anybody that knows me, they know I can do a little bit of airbrushing. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I do odd stuff every now and then. And lately I've been doing most of it on the YouTube channel. So I don't think I'm going to carry on with the other side. I'm not sure what my time frame is at the moment. That's kind of subtle. I think I might rub this out. Yeah, I can't do it by hand. I have to use some reducer and rub it out. But that's kind of what I was looking for. I might add some more. I don't know, I'm going to sweep around here. I'm going to sweep around to this side and show you that it's just random. I cannot, there's no possible way that I could copy that side of the hood. But again, you know, again, it's just, it's really random. Is there an art form to it? I would say the art form behind this would be kind of more of the, you know, where you're going to take your tails. That's what I call these. I call these the tails, you know. Where are you going to take the tails? How far do you want to go with them? You know? How dark do you want them? What do you want them to look like? You know, do you want them dark? Do you want them light? You know, this, like I say, it's random. It's random. There is no roadmap. I kind of like it that way. You know, when I used to airbrush for people, it's like, you know, you had a piece of paper with stuff written down on it. Okay, this is what I like. This is kind of what I want. You know, stay within these parameters. This is how much money I want to spend, and it's like, that's a roadmap to me. It's like, I like the people that come to me and they said, money is no object. I like skulls, flames, wolves, Indian heads, dogs, cats. I just wrote down a random bunch of, you know, things on a piece of paper, and I said, okay, but what do you like the most? And then I put check marks beside them. And it was like freedom of reign. Just, okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is the plan I come up with. I hope you like it. Of course, I would always print out or sketch. Not that I draw a lot. You know, I would look for something within their realm. I might steal it from, you know, Google Images, the internet, find a sketch of some sort, because I didn't draw a whole lot. I hate pencil drawing. I really do. But yeah, and I kind of give them, you know, here you go. Look at, you know, look at these pictures. Is that kind of in the realm you want? That was always the best way. They'd be like, yeah, do it, you know, go for it, you know. And none of them ever said money was no object. Everybody always had, you know, some type of budget. I shouldn't lie there. You know, everybody had some type of budget. Which was never enough. How about that? Haha. Their budget was never enough. But I did do a lot of cool airbrushing. I can honestly say that. I did a lot of cool airbrushing. Some cartoony. Like I say, most of it was, you know, it was along those lines of the whole, you know, skulls and flames. Always skulls and flames. Skulls and flames. Alrighty, I'm not going to bore you. I'm not going to do this whole side on video. That would just be, you know, that would just be the same as that side, pretty much. Just look a little bit different. But there you go. You kind of got an idea of, once I put some clear coat over that, a couple more coats of clear coat on this, get it back on the truck, I think it will look awesome. It matches the dash. No, I'm not doing the whole truck like this. These are just, this was in rough shape. I actually forgot to mention that. This hood was in pretty rough shape. As you can see, had a big gash here, lots of rust, lots of dings, lots of dents. This whole edge back here was a little, you know, it was like the waves coming in from the ocean. It was a little wavy. Put some flat bar under there. Like there's a crease there. I could go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. As far as these little holes in the front where the emblem went, probably should have filled them with some little pieces of round sheet metal and made it, you know, kind of smoothened it. But then I thought, you know what? No, why would I do that when I've got this gripping, gaping wound here that, you know, I probably won't do anything with it. I like it. I did have an idea today for where the side emblems go, back there. I did have a kind of a cool idea to press out some more Chevy bow ties. Press them out with my my die press. Yeah, this needs polished up. And they're almost the right size. Literally. Look at that. I think a couple Chevy bow ties on either side of the hood, little embossed Chevy bow ties, would look awesome. And of course, I'm going to copperize them, probably enhance them with the airbrush. But there you have it. I'm going to put the airbrush down. And yeah. I hope you all liked that one. It was quick. I think it was quick. Pretty simple for me. Practice. Practice, practice, practice. You have to, make your cards like this. Make a clover. Make a three-way. These, do them random. Do them small. Do them big. Do them however you want. That'll get you started. Simple piece of paper. Kind of gives a cool effect. You want to do the true flame, then you'll be into layering, colors. You can do this style in just about any color. You can do it in blues, purples, reds, yellows, and it looks awesome, over top of darker colors, obviously. Yeah, wish I had a page that you could all check out some of my old stuff. I do. I have Sharp Customs on Facebook. You can go there. Tons and tons of pictures under my name, John Sharp. You can go, you can join Sharp Customs on my Facebook page. Lots of airbrush pictures there, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, there you have it. Sharp Customs. Share, like, subscribe. Love hearing comments. You want to see more of this stuff? Just give me a shout. That's our video for tonight. A little copperizing, a little flameage with the airbrush. Sunday night. Peace.